Hi ladies, hi gents. Okay, back with the next part, I believe part 8. I just pulled a couple of these doilies out for this page. I'm going to try and keep these pages a little bit simple. Hopefully. Now this overlaps too much, so I'm going to trim it a little bit along here on this edge. So I'm just going to do that round. I'm just going to follow the shape of this and see. Should work. Hopefully. I'm going to do this part. The rain has started. I'm going to do this part, then I'm going to go get dressed, have a bath, get dressed, do a few bits of washing and stuff, and then I'll come back in. So literally I've just cut that piece off, and I'm going to do the same on this one. Do a few bits around that I need to get done this morning, and then hopefully once I've done these pages, hopefully I'm at the point where we'll just do embellishments. That's my plan anyway, if my card doesn't tell me it's nearly full and I have to stop for that reason. But we'll see how we go. And I have just cut another piece off there, so they should fit better. Right. Okay, I'm going to move this to the side. I think I'm going to edge these with cheesecloth. So I'm going to do this before I put them on the book. So I've just pulled a strip of cheesecloth. I've frayed it a little bit, not much, because I can fray it once it's in place. So I'm basically going to go from this flower down to here, because these, this is the back bit. So shape the end of this a bit better. I will fray it some more, so, and it just peeps out a bit, so I'm just going to glue and gather as I go, I think, but we'll see how it goes. Like I say, normally I would do a running stitch and do it that way, but I want to save time by doing it this way. Just show you what I'm doing. I'm literally just gluing and gathering, and then I go back and pin these bits down. I was going to do it ready for going back on camera, but I thought no, I said I'm going to do this, so I'm going to do it. I don't want to. I'm just pulling a few more threads out, sorry. If I say I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. I was just about to start filming again on my brother phone, so but that's good because he phoned before I started filming. Because if I don't answer the house phone, he then phones my mobile. So it was quite good that he phoned before I started. hubby's just going, he's back with Alfie, but he's now going to go do a bit of shopping. It's quite good, isn't it? Do a few videos and hubby goes and does the shopping. No, he is good. He will go do shopping anyway. He's quite good like that. He cooks at weekends as well. So I do the cooking during the week, and he cooks at weekends. Unless we're doing a big roast, then we both do it. If we're doing a big family roast or anything, then we both do it. But on the whole, he does the weekend cooking, which is good because that's when I've got the most washing and ironing and housework and all sorts to do. So when we're going to that little bit, so I'll cut that off, maybe there. I've got Alfie in the room with me. I'm just thinking when Graham goes out, he's probably gonna bark and tell him to come back. It's funny, during the week he's not bothered at all, but if Graham goes out at the weekend, he thinks I should be going with you wherever you go, even though he's just been on a really long run. He associates the weekends with being out and about with us, which is strange. Alfie's sense of time is very, very good. He knows what time me and Kane get home from work each day, and he will be waiting at the door alongside Tala. Tala does the same thing. Simba doesn't. She's like, you're home. Whereas Tala and Alfie will wait by the door. I just want to measure that against there to check I'm doing alright. Just thinking I could have done with going round a bit further, but you know what, I can solve that. I kind of want to go around here actually, so it's fine, because what I'll do is let's make a little extension like that. Once it's all shabbied up, you will not notice that I've done that. But at least I know for the next one. Same the other side. Oh, he didn't bark. Maybe he's too tired to bark today. Or it could be because of the weather. Maybe he's thinking, I really don't want to go out there. Which should probably be more like Alfie actually. He's not a fan of the bad weather. Once that's all pulled a bit more, you won't even notice. Oh, I do love my cheesecloth. I I started off with this really big thick roll of it, and I have that much left. This was huge, it was really massive big roll. And I bought it years and years ago. I have to do a bit of searching to see if I can find it again, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Okay, let's do the other one. Yeah. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So let's pull a few out the edges. Fingers stuck there. I'll turn it this way, I'm doing it a little bit cat-handed. You can get all different thicknesses of cheesecloth. You know, you can get the really fine cheesecloth that just falls apart in your hands. This is a little bit thicker, this one. A lot of people use cheesecloth in their mixed media and their layouts as well, don't they, now? Yeah, I can see the glue on that a bit. Slurpee time. Okay. Just bring the book back over. I think I'm going to do this side first. So I can tuck those on there, that's fine. Tuck that like that. And I'm thinking I'll start at the back first, just get this bit in place. That. Tuck it in there, and then some people glue a whole thing straight down. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. I just do it a little bit at a time to make sure I'm staying on track, really, and you know, that's just my way of doing it. Doesn't mean it's the right way for you, and you know, whatever suits you better. It's just how I do it. This bit down onto the cheesecloth, hold that in place, and the same on this side. That keeps that in place. Right, just going to make sure that's okay along here. And then, you know, later on I will sit and just pull these threads a bit more. I actually find it quite therapeutic. Somebody else asked actually in a video whether I find crafting therapeutic. Most definitely, absolutely, it is, and should be. Okay, so this one's going to be a bit of a funny angle again, but can't be helped. Checking I haven't got anything flashing. I'm just worried that my card will fill up and stop. Whilst I've got it in this angle, I'm going to do these bits here so I can access them a bit easier. Okay, now I can get the rest of this. I'm definitely not going to be adding any more in here, so that's why I'm happy to be gluing this straight down, because the cheesecloth is nice and full. Okay, keep going with this bit first. Go back and do those. Hoping I'll get another few parts up today. 1 and 2's up already, but I'm hoping I'll get a few more up today. And then maybe the rest tomorrow. I was going to wait till next week, but you know, I just want to do it. You know, like I say, please, I don't expect you all to watch this or all these parts, but you know, a few of you wanted the full thing, so I'm going to go with it. And obviously I wouldn't be able to do this often. It's just worked out okay this weekend. Of course, it helped that I was at home yesterday and the weather was so bad. Okay, so for these, I thought I think one, sorry, I'll make sure that's down. I thought a flower page on one side and an applique on the other, so I do have another cotton doily to put down on, I think, this one, and I know it's going to cover quite a lot of that underneath, but it's another layer. I'm going to sit that down now. And then I'm going to do this page. Actually, one of the appliques that I showed you in my haul, was it last week? I think it was last week. So that you do see that I do actually use them. I don't just hoard. I'm not saying that I don't hoard at all. I do hoard some stuff, but I try really hard not to. Okay, right, zoom in a little bit, not too much, because I was conscious I need to get some glue sticks out. Oh, sorry, they're under my desk. Okay, so I've got some leaf appliques here that have strings attached to them that I've cut out, and I'm just going to show you. Actually, these are off of fabric. So this fabric, I also look for fabrics that can be cut into appliques. It's a little bit time consuming, but you know, worth it. I got that at my local haberdashery. That's not off AliExpress or anywhere like that. Okay, because I want to use, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I really want to use one of these on this page. So I'm thinking there, but this is quite long up here. I think I'm just going to cut this bit off and pop some leaves behind there. Just trim these while I'm, because I am going to use this bit that I've cut off. Let's check that. So that's it with it cut off, and I think, let me just place a couple behind there. I think that's Alfie. Couple that way, and maybe another one is coming down here. Let me see. No. Maybe another one coming from there. Yes. So that's probably where I'll put the leaves. I'll show you that a bit more in a minute. Oh, I didn't put any dangles as well. I need to put some dangles on there. Now I'm probably just going to attach this down this side so that if I wanted to tuck something in there I can still. This flower, love it, but can I, is it all loose behind it? Wanted to add a little something to that whilst I'm here doing this. What can I add to make that look? I won't go over that. Some other. That go over it. You see, where it's got the pearls on, I need something that will go over the pearls, is what I'm looking for. So, try this. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the centre out of this. Tiny doily. I'm going to get it everywhere. Check my card. Yeah, it's alright. It's not flashing yet, so okay, so I've got that. What I'm going to do is just lift up this flower and I'm going to wiggle this underneath part of this flower. What that does, you see, is it just gives it another dimension. So let me place it like that, which I think looks really cute. And then what I'm going to do is just pop a few little bits of glue under the petal to hold it in place. Like that. So, okay, that one's round there. I'll take that one off and have another one that hangs down like that, I think. Yes. And before I do that, I do want to add another bit of dangle lace just to 2, 3. Should be able to add it in. If I just do that, it's fine. And then I can just add it in here. Yep. Sorry, I thought something was flashing on the camera. Okay. I'll add some to the side in a minute. I'm going to get these. Right, take that off for a sec. What I like about these leaf appliques, you can leave them dangling. Just need to attach them at the top. This glue string's quite bad on that stick. Some are better than others. Is that hubby back already? Gosh. I need to stop once I've done this and do another part. So I think there might be 2 more parts after this one. One to finish this page and one finishing touches. Alright Alfie, so he's heard that Dad's back. I'm just going to let him out the door so he goes in the kitchen. Otherwise he'll sit there whining to go and see him. See what goodies he's brought. Okay, so then I'm going to place this here. Yes. So I'm going to, excuse me, just stick down one side of the flower so that the other half still acts like a little tuck spot pocket. I know some people call it tuck spots, some people call it pocket. Excuse me. And I'll just do that top bit there as well, just to and then there you go, so there's a little tuck spot there. It's not much, but it's enough. Okay, I cut a piece off that, and I was thinking you see there's 2 little flowers and a leaf on there. I was thinking it might look cute as an extra dimension here, and then when I come to embellish I can add excuse me, a centre to it. That'll be cute on it as well. But I'll do that when I do embellishments. So that might need a little bit there, just to hold that in place because that's going up the way. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that page. And you've just got the leaves hanging in different areas, so that's that page. So I think I'm going to stop there because I am worried that my card's going to be full. So it leaves this page. I do want to put something down the spine because obviously it's now taken a lot of weight, and then yeah, my card is flashing. So I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll be back soon.